Welcome back to Sport Today. Now, squash has a new world number one. Mustafa Asal is just 21, and in January he reached the top of his sport. It's been a fast and fiery rise to the top for the Egyptian, who, as well as having many moments of celebration, has also had his fair share of controversy. David Brindle reports.
A fast and furious pace on court, and a celebration to match. Mustafa Asal's exploits have caused some controversy. World champion Tarek Momen even threatened to quit the sport after losing a contentious matchup which was littered with conflict. But it's that sort of dissension that new world number one Asal thinks the game of squash needs.
For me, for my personality, lots of celebrations, lots of things inside the court. Maybe like it's gonna be. It did actually to do lots of controversial things, and I'm super proud of it. To be able to spread it in all the world, and also squash in Egypt is so big, so big, and also worldwide started to be like this actually, and we are trying to get it into Olympics.
Not since the game's greatest players, Jahangir and Jansher Khan, who dominated squash for almost 2 decades, has the sport seen someone so young reach the top of its rankings. And at just 21, he could be there for a while.
I want to break records. I want to make history. I want to let squash the best sport ever, because squash has given me a lot of things.
Around 20 million people play squash worldwide, but it's never been in the Olympics. That's the long-term aim of those running the sport, and changing how the game is perceived could be key.
For squash, they are trying to make it like silence, unique, and all of that stuff. But actually, at the end of the day, it needs some characters. It needs not to be like a robot. You need to show these emotions while with the celebrations, or give it what it deserves. So that's what I'm trying to change into squash, trying to get more life into it.
Asal was banned for 2 months and disqualified from the US Open last year after hitting his opponent with the ball and perforating his eardrum. He's earned himself the title, the bad boy of squash. Whether that is good for the sport or not remains to be seen. David Brindle, BBC News.